Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that tremendous name. At least I think it's pretty tremendous. Yes, indeed. Well, my last story read I got away without doing my musical instrument prelude to the checklist. I just went right to it. I don't know where my head was then. It was still a good story though. But nope, gotta keep my bongos going. I'm in the bongo mood. So there we go. I thought I was on to something for a minute there, and then I kind of got off a little bit. Anyway, now I don't know how I did that. Hey, listen. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And it's time for the checklist. All right. So, boys and girls, I hope you had a dynamic day today. I hope you did something excellent, exciting, brand new, different, unique, and awesome today. And, boys and girls, how's that dinner? Did you have a good dinner, a good meal where your bellies are all full and satisfied? Yes, indeed. And I hope you had good conversation and chat with your family. I hope you guys talked about ideas and thoughts and feelings and just fun conversation. I hope you guys loved on each other at dinner time. Now, let's get to the important stuff. Not that that wasn't important, but did you do your chores? Like after dinner, you clean up your table, tuck your chairs in, maybe you do a little sweeping nearby in case there were crumbs or something that hit the floor, wash your dishes, that type of stuff, take out the garbage. Come on now, we got to do our chores. And don't forget, boys and girls, you have to make sure to clean your rooms, okay? Now, let's see, going down the checklist here. Homework. Did you do your homework or your academic practice to stimulate the brain and maintain? The brain to maintain, okay, that smart intelligence that you have. Keep doing your homework and your practice, boys and girls. It's not a punishment. It's actually a punishment. Anyway, did you pick out your PJs that you're going to wear for tonight? And, of course, pick out your clothes for tomorrow so you're ahead of the game. You get up. That's one last thing you have to do during your morning checklist time. All right, let's see. Don't forget to take a bath or a shower. Get all clean and fresh from head to toe. Then dry off really well with your towel. Make sure you put on some lotion, so that your skin can be soft and smooth. After that, don't forget to brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and rinse out your mouth after you're done with that. Make sure you clean your ears, boys and girls. Clean out the ears and the nose. And don't forget to brush out your hair, comb your hair, wash your hair if you need to wash your hair. Wrap your hair up, whatever you got to do for your hair. And if you take a nighttime vitamin or any medicines before bed, make sure that your parents or guardians supervise with that and that you don't forget to do it. Now we got to take one last opportunity to use the bathroom, clear out your system so hopefully you don't have to be interrupted in the middle of the night. Then don't forget to turn on your night light so you can see where you're going, because that's important, because you need to make sure that you do that. Story time, I got you covered, right? I got you covered right here on Candy's Cozy Couch. However, I still want your moms and dads or someone to read you guys bedtime stories. Or you, as a super reader, learning how to read or already knowing how to read, I want you to get your story time in before bed. It's a great way to transition to dreamland, okay? All right, so with that being said, you have your cuddle buddy, because I have mine. Get your cuddle buddies together, get yourself settled in bed, and don't forget to say your prayers. Make sure that you say your prayers before you drift off into dreamland, right? And with that being said, I got to check check, 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 checkity, check, 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 check. Flip it over and check, 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 checkity, check, check, check. All done. Ah, yes, boys and girls. All right, this book right here is called We March, and it is by Shane W. Evans. Right here, We March. On the back it says, on August 28, 1963, a remarkable event took place. More than 250,000 people gathered in our nation's capital to participate in the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. The march began at the Washington Monument and ended with a rally on the Lincoln Memorial, where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his historical I Have a Dream speech advocating racial harmony. So there we go. And again, it is Black History Month, so I'm reading as many books as I can, kind of along that theme. We March. I know I'm a little late with this, but I even put up a banner on my wall. And I'm even wearing shirts. Hey, all right, let's keep it going. The morning is quiet. The morning is quiet. You see that? Just before the sun comes up. So, shh, people might still be asleep. The sun rises. And we prepare. See how Dad's helping him tie his shoe. Dad is helping him tie his shoe. Dad is helping him tie his shoe. And Mom was helping the little girl with her coat. To march. They're preparing to march. So you definitely have to make sure your shoes are tied for that. You don't want to be tripping over shoelaces and tangling them up any old way. We pray for strength. Look at that. Praying for strength. See, that's like when you say your prayers at night. They prayed over this event. We work together. Oh, that sign, I bet it's going to say, we want freedom. Right now it says we want free do. Missing a letter, but not really. In this picture, it just shows him painting the sign and he hasn't finished the word yet. We come from all over to march. So look at the buses. The convoy of buses and cars and any way you can get there. It was a very historical event. We follow our leaders. Equal rights now. Equal work, equal pay, liberty and justice for all. Justice for all. We are marching for freedom now. I'm just reading some of their signs because as you can see, they're rallying together and they have lots of signs that are speaking and saying what it is they're feeling. We walk together. That's important. Unity at its finest, everybody together. We sing. We sing. What do you think they're singing? Freedom songs. Probably. We are hot and tired, but we are filled with hope. And I imagine that day, look at all those people. Trust me, 250,000 people is a lot of people. Imagine hovering over that in a helicopter and looking down on all of those people out there. we lean on each other. Because they might start getting tired and they just need a little bit of a break. And they need to feel the love from their fellow counterparts, that family together. That's pretty cool. As we march to justice. They lean on each other as they march to justice. To freedom. Pretty much that's it for that page. And or is that page stuck? Let me make sure. Hold on. Aha. To our dream. Knew I had another page. There you go. Now that is the end of the story. Yes, indeed. There you go. We march. And boys and girls, there have been lots of big marches like that one. Like the March on Washington. In fact, there have been other times. There was the Million Man March when there was more than 250,000 people at that march. I think they got 1 million, maybe even just a little more then. Boy, when I say that's a lot of people. So yes, you have to stand up for what you believe in and your rights and your ability to have freedom. And sometimes you have to come together, united, and show those people who are boss. Whoever needs to be shown, and if it needs to be seen and heard, what a great way to do it. By rallying together and marching. How about that? All right, boys and girls, that is it for our story for tonight. So you know what time it is. The best time of the night. It's dream time. Get in bed so you can rest your head. Comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in a rug. All right, tucked in tight so we can say good night. All right, now go ahead and close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Dream that you're leading a march. Marching for whatever you want to march for, you know? Maybe you're marching for, I don't know, free toys for all the girls and boys. Who knows? Just, it's your dream. I'm just making up some suggestion. Anyway, allow your body to relax so you can drift off to sleep and venture right on into dreamland where you can have that special dream. Now, I'm going to get out of your way so you can get to it because I know you can do it. See you next time. Bye-bye.